This video is meant for educational purpose and not stock recommendation. Please do your own due diligence before you invest. The company that we will reveal today is a company that everyone knows in this COVID-19 pandemic. If you don't know this company, fret not. We will learn together whether this company benefit from this pandemic or not. Yes. It's Pfizer. From this picture, you know what is it, right? Is a vaccine. This is Pfizer website. You can see that there is many information. Let's look at the vaccine news. Pfizer and BioNTech expand collaboration with U.S. to provide 500 million additional COVID-19 vaccine doses at not-for-profit price for donation to poorest countries. This news is dated 22nd of September. Overall, Pfizer and BioNTech have shipped more than 1.5 billion COVID-19 vaccine doses worldwide. In just 9 months, Pfizer and BioNTech have delivered COVID-19 vaccine to 130 countries and territories in every region of the world. And the expanded collaboration with the U.S. will help to bring even more doses to those in need. This is Pfizer's investor website. Let's look at financials. We look at financial year 2020, quarter 4 result. As you can see here, there are many data, transcript, SEC filing, presentation, press release, too much information. Let's look at press release, as it summarized year 2020 performance. I start looking at Pfizer after their vaccines are widely popular worldwide, many countries are grabbing for the vaccines and therefore, I would like to understand this company. But pharmaceutical companies are very complicated, a bit difficult to be understood. Full year 2020 revenues of $41.9 billion, which now exclude Upjohn, reflect 3% operational growth, when the impact from consumer healthcare and the $154 million of sales of BNT162b2 are excluded. For Pfizer, they call the COVID-19 vaccine as BNT162b2. Full year 2020 revenues grew 8% operationally, excluding impact from consumer healthcare and COVID-19 vaccine sales. Operational growth primarily driven by strong performances from various products. This means that for FY 2020, the COVID-19 vaccine sales are $154 million, approximately 0.37% of year 2020 sales, not a significant number yet. After understanding a bit of year 2020 performance, we also need to look at year 2021 latest quarterly result. Here, at the investor website, there is quarterly result and we choose presentation. This is second quarter year 2021 result. In the Q2 2021 key highlights, which has strong financial performance. Operational revenue growth increased by 86% and operational adjusted diluted EPS growth increased by 68%. Pfizer also raised FY 2021 revenue to $78 billion to $80 billion. As mentioned in their presentation, more than 1 billion of COVID-19 vaccine doses shipped since December 2020. Pfizer also paid dividend for this quarter, and it is their 330th consecutive quarterly dividend paid. Assuming they paid dividend each quarter, this means they paid dividend consecutively for 82 years. Pfizer still committed to pay dividends even though during different economy crisis past 80 years. Wow, a company that we can consider to include in our investment portfolio. Quarter 2 year 2021 revenues grew 86% operationally. Excluding the impact of BNT162b2, revenues grew 10% operationally. As you can see the footnote here, BNT162b2 is the name for the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. Total sales for COVID-19 vaccine is 7,800 million. You can see among the 8 products here, without any doubt, COVID-19 vaccine accounts for highest sales in Pfizer. This is Scientific Update. If you are interested in science, you can read through it yourself. This is Pfizer's mRNA strategy, from COVID-19 to flu etc. Let's study Pfizer's financial review. This is the quarterly income highlights. At a glance, you can see that the quarterly result is very encouraging, all increase. With revenue increases, expenses also increase, earnings per share also increase. Overall revenue was $19 billion, an increase of 86%. This includes COVID-19 vaccine. Without COVID-19 vaccine, the revenue was $11.1 billion, increased of 10%. You can see that there is very big difference with and without COVID-19 vaccine for Pfizer. Pfizer's growth in FY 2021 is due to COVID-19 vaccine. So if you want to invest in this company, this means you are betting the success of COVID-19 vaccine, and hopefully, Pfizer will continue to be able to generate revenue from this vaccine. This is year 2021 financial guidance, means Pfizer's expectation of financial figures. The revenue Pfizer predict for year 2021 has increased to $78 billion to $80 billion. For adjusted diluted earnings per share, it is also predicted to increase to around $4. For COVID-19 vaccine sales, Pfizer predicted to be $33.5 billion. Revenue estimate reflects 2.1 billion doses expected to be delivered in 2021 under contracts signed through mid-July. Revenue assumption could change if additional contracts are signed. Pfizer further state that they can produce up to 3 billion doses. Adjusted cost of sales for COVID-19 vaccines includes manufacturing and distribution costs, applicable royalty expenses and a 50% gross profit split with BioNTech. Pfizer also mentioned here that adjusted income before tax margin for COVID-19 vaccine is high, which is 20s as a percentage of revenues. For year 2021 revenue excludes COVID-19 vaccine, the revenue is expected to be $45 billion to $47 billion. The key takeaway is that Pfizer delivered a strong quarterly result with 86% of revenue increase. If without COVID-19 vaccine, the sales increased by 10%. Pfizer raised the financial guidance, primarily due to the strong sales of COVID-19 vaccines. I would like to understand Pfizer, if they do not have COVID-19 vaccine, how is the company performance? This is the financial performance of the company, for 3 years, from year 2018 to year 2020. All figures are in millions. You can see, the revenue for year 2020 is approximately $42 billion, 2019 was $41.17 billion and year 2018 was $40.83 billion. All these revenue were without COVID-19 vaccine. It shows that Pfizer still have many products to sell, even without COVID-19 vaccine. Net income attributable to Pfizer common shareholders were $9.6 billion for year 2020 and $16.27 billion for year 2019 and $11.15 billion for year 2018. This shows that the company is profitable for past few years, without COVID-19 vaccine. Finally, I would like to show you one news. This is U.S. Department of Health and Human Science website. This is news about COVID-19 vaccine booster shots. COVID-19 vaccine booster shots are available for the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine recipients. This means that, there will be more jabs that Pfizer and BioNTech will be selling in United States. As at now, Pfizer and BioNTech mRNA vaccine is one of the most highly sought-after vaccine in the world. However, we are not sure how much will be the net profit for this COVID-19 vaccine, as it is shared with BioNTech. Therefore, If you are a risk-averse type of investor, just wait and see. For adventurous type of investors, please do your own due diligence before investing in this company. Hope that you will like this video. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video.